Don't give me that. Don't give me that. First off,
check engine light came back on?
Yeah, check engine light. Oh, it came back on, so it was on already.
No. Well, you said it was on when you left, no?
It was not on when I left.
All
right, so as you guys can see, I plugged in. I kept my SCT X4 tuner from my 1999 Mustang. I took it off and I kept it. And we're reading the codes. I got it plugged up. We got a P0300, which is random multiple misfire cylinder detected. And we have a P304, which is cylinder 4, and 7 is cylinder 7. I basically only have 2 codes, and these are the cylinders that are misfiring. I hope it's spark plugs or coils. Gonna get this dealership to pay for this. I'm gonna have to get them to pay for it because it's in the warranty. I just put it back there in the paper that I signed. I got a warranty on the car. They gave me 500 miles, take it back if anything. And then plus in the paper is signed, it said if any other defects happen after you bought the car, then the dealership is to replace that. Right now it is Monday and we're about to get some stuff resolved here. Hopefully the cylinders the car does drive fine, it drives fine, but the cylinders are misfiring, so I'm just hoping to see the spark plugs or coils. But I'm not just, you know, I'm not about to pay for that myself. Also, it smells like clutch. The clutch is, I can smell the clutch. They put a new clutch in here. I know you're supposed to take it easy, and I do take it easy on the clutch. But when I downshift a little bit and when I go in reverse, the clutch does not sound right at all. It's like, I don't know, some metal on metal action I can hear with the clutch, and it's just making weird noises. And I got a new clutch in my new Edge Mustang right when I got it. None of this stuff happened at all, man. And then plus, I had at least 4 people come in that had experience with this Mustang and other cars, and they said it does not sound right at all. I might be out of this car for some time again, man. But I gotta get things right with this. This car is way too much money for me to be playing around with, and for them to be playing around with me. So taking it back, and we'll see what happens. Made it to the dealership. I'm about to take you guys with me inside. Everything almost on record. You guys are gonna be in my pocket. You might see a back screen for the full time, but you're gonna hear the full thing and everything action that goes down. So here we go. They're gonna take it back to their mechanic. They're gonna check out. There's a few other things that went wrong with the car. The check engine light came on. 2 misfiring codes. Okay. They put a new clutch in. It smells like clutch. The clutch is not grabbing right. Just found out the radiator fan just keep coming on more often and often. So that means the car's trying to overheat, but the radiator fan is stopping it from that. The car shouldn't be overheating like that. And it's not even hot outside, and I haven't even been driving the car like that. 4th thing, that trim. I probably didn't still show you guys the car yet. I did film some video of the car because I was supposed to show you guys the car today, but unfortunately it started raining outside, so that's gonna come another day. But I might just even show you guys the color of the car besides trying to go through all these complications, editing and all this stuff. So
hey buddy, so
how's it going? Oh yeah. Sorry.
whole fresh fucking rubber pulling out of there. Okay. This shit falls off like this on both sides. Look at this. Once again, keep in mind, this is all fucking rubber.
Okay.
I mean, I understand you went and had fun with the vehicle, and this is all fucking rubber. Okay. Whenever you go do fucking burnouts, go fucking crazy with the cars, that's what you do.
You telling me I did a burnout in the car?
Well, that's the sign of it.
Don't give me that, man.
Well, I'm just telling you.
Don't give me that.
Well,
don't give me that. First off,
listen,
you telling me? Wait, are you accusing me of doing a burnout in the car?
Can I finish? Okay, so first of all, if there existed prior to us having a vehicle in our possession, first of all, the easy part that flakes off very easily, right, would be gone already. Okay, and only the hard part that would stick to it would be way harder.
So.
Okay?
Let me ask, are you accusing me of doing a burnout in the car?
I'm just stating what this looks like.
Well, are you accusing me of doing a burnout in the car?
I'm not accusing anybody, I'm just saying what it looks like. That's what I'm telling you.
Dude, I don't even know how to do a burnout. 1, I'm not going to do a burnout in a new car that I just got. 2, I don't know how to do a burnout. 3, there's going to be gravel inside of the wheel well because that's where the wheel travels.
Off the rubber like this? Did you see chunks that fall off the other side?
There's not chunks coming out of there, dude. I can't believe
all of those pieces, they fall out of there when you put a hand in there.
There's nothing there, dude. Yo, they're accusing me of doing a burnout in the car.
All this falls out. This is all rubber.
There's nothing there. Are you serious right now, man?
I am.
You can't be serious right now.
I am serious.
You're cute. I'm at the dealership, Chicago Auto Place in Bentonville. I barely even drove the car 30 miles. And you're telling me just because there's little bit of rubber in the wheel well, you think I did a burnout in the car?
Well, if you drive a vehicle normally, that doesn't happen. You can look at my car, you can look at wheel wells on both cars that I have.
I just drove the car down the block. Less than 20 miles. It was raining yesterday.
You can rip the hell out of the car in 20 miles.
What was that? My brother. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to come by, you can, but my brother's not here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Where's your GM?
Just me.
You're the GM?
Yeah.
Are you the one who signed my paper last time?
Sign the paper?
Yeah. So you're not the GM. You're lying.
I am GM.
You're not the GM.
What paper? What are you talking about?
For the payment. How much did you sign for me to get off of the
You're
car?
talking about document to Fifth Third Bank?
No.
Document to Fifth Third Bank, correct?
How much did you sign for me to get off of this car?
I don't remember the price. I signed documents for Fifth Third Bank for you, so you can submit it for your loan.
So you didn't give the paper to the GM?
That's me.
That's him. That's the GM.
Okay. This guy's saying he's saying he's a GM, but I know he's not the GM. Okay.
Listen.
Alright. For sure. But I don't know if you want to swing by or not, but
Listen, the business
I'm just
card.
gonna do
You see the
it.
business card? What's the title on it? Okay, so don't accuse me of lying, okay?
Well, you are lying right now because you're accusing me of lying because you said I did a burnout in the car.
I have proof I didn't lie.
Okay.
This
well,
is not.
You can be the general manager, okay, but where's the tech?
I don't know if he was here. He was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not.
Well, the tech's supposed to look over the car.
He did already.
Are you recording me right now? Yes, you do.
Yeah, I am
You know that's
recording.
illegal to record me, right?
I'm not recording you.
You are. I didn't see all
I'm not recording you, but I'm recording this.
Step out of here. I'm done with this. Step out of here.
Step out of where? Okay, I'll stop recording.
I'll finish recording. Just that you did it, just the fact you're doing an illegal thing right now. So, Lois, please pull the vehicle outside. Please step out.
We looked at the codes. It's misfiring.
Probably spark plugs or something.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay.
And that trim that was in the car.
It was?
Yeah.
You have a picture of it so I could...
Yeah, I do.
Cause I don't remember, man. You know what I mean?
Right
Okay, it is a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Did someone drive the car when it was
It's in my warehouse.
It
It
just
stays
sat.
inside. Yeah, it stays inside.
How did that even get out of there?
I wouldn't be able to know, man.
Someone had to get out of there.
Yeah, no, I don't be able to know. I'll find out. I can see if I can find out. I don't know, maybe when they were working on it, I don't know if that trim piece fell off or something, or you know what I mean? It could be a number of things. So let me bring it up to him. Look, it was on a picture. It's not there anymore. I told him that you brought it up to me as well too before you guys left.
And then there's a few other things.
Like
That clutch is not it's not ramming right as it was last time. Put it in again.
One of the mechanics here.
Okay. I'm gonna need to talk to them.
Okay. All right. So let me go talk to my GM. So check engine light came back on.
Yeah, check engine light. Oh, it came back on, so it was on already.
No. Well, you said it was on when you left. No.
It was not on when I left. Y'all just seen that shit right there, man. I can't believe that fucking guy. I just left the dealership. Things did settle down a little bit after I turned the camera off. That GM, whatever that guy, I don't even know. He was overly heated for no reason. They replaced the coils and spark plugs before they sold me the car. They didn't even tell me. Didn't even tell me that check engine light came up on the car. The check engine light probably was on the car the whole time, and now they're just telling me this. I mean, this shit is really not adding up because I'm catching them in their lies, bro, and all this other stuff. I should get a refund for this car, but before I have to come to a quick decision like this, I have to think this stuff through and see if I should actually do that, because all it is really is just coils and all that. But the fact that they're lying to me, I don't know what else they did. Like, I just talked to their technician. The technician drove the car, and he said, yeah, the clutch, I do hear the sound. It is making a sound, this and that, blah, blah, blah. but they're accusing me of doing a burnout in the car and driving the car rough. I barely drove the car damn near 30 miles. I parked the car, just drove it down the street, which I'm going back right now to the house to where it was parked. Gave it a car wash, drove it right back here on Monday, man. Shit's ridiculous, man. That shit pissed me off, man. Like, that shit really did fucking piss me off. You don't even know how mad I was. Like, this fucking guy, bro, I can't believe he just accused me of that shit. Talking about a general manager, bro, he was so unprofessional by walking out, and then he even talked to me after. I had to go tell the salesman for him to talk to me after I stopped recording. Fucking guy. Can't believe this, bro. Can't believe this. So, I did show him a picture of the front fog light plastic piece that was, it was on the car before I bought the car. I know that for sure. And then they were like, okay, yeah, they'll put that back on there. They're gonna redo the spark plugs and the coils. The two that apparently they freaking fixed already. Ridiculous, man. But the clutch, they can't even do anything about it. But I'm gonna try to break in the clutch a little bit more and see what happens with that. It's still under warranty under them. So if this clutch fails on me, I'm taking it back again. If they fail to fix it, I'm gonna have to do a little bit something more with this. I don't know what, but I gotta look into it. As of now, oh man, this shit don't add up, man. It don't add up. A couple of my friends told me they did not have good experiences with this dealership before. Not at all, man. By the way, this dealership name is Chicago Auto Place in Bentonville, Illinois. People there, I mean, some guys are all right, but most of them, well, I can't say most of them, but my interactions with them were very unprofessional. And with the situation that's going on, I would not act the way that general manager just did. And honestly, my salesman for not telling me that the damn check engine light was on the car right before I bought it. Like, I wouldn't do business like that. Come on now. My God, bro, like, what the hell? I don't know. This place is sketchy, man. Watch out for that place if you guys are in the Chicago area and you buy a car from there. If you did buy a car from there, let me know what happened with the car. You know, I mean, obviously some cars might turn out good, but most of the things I heard from that dealership were rather bad than good. So the fact that this guy accused me of doing a burnout in the car, bro, you don't know how bad I wanted to curse this guy out, man. You do not know how bad. Like, I wanted to go off on this guy, bro. I mean, I basically did a little bit, but like, if he accused me of doing something I didn't do, like, that is fucking ridiculous. And then plus, this guy, the technician, drove the car for a test drive to diagnose the car. I wasn't able to go with the tech. Now, when the GM comes back and tells me, oh, there's rubber under the car, how do I know that the technician didn't do that in the car? But then he's gonna accuse me of doing a burnout on the car, but not accuse his technician of doing that. How do I know if his technician didn't do that? Because I sure didn't do it. So therefore, I caught him in a lie and I caught him in some bullshit, man. I'm trying to keep working this out, but that place, I will honestly never deal with them again. And if any of you guys find this place, Chicago Auto Place in Bentonville, I would consider your business with them. No, I would not consider. I would reconsider your business with them. Look into what car you're getting. Make sure you're on their ass. Get documentation of everything and all this other stuff. It's a learning process for me right now because it's my first time